The campaign to the north of Nanchuan County, Sichuan, was part of the campaign in southwestern China launched by the Communists against the nationalists in the region to the north of Nanchuan County during the Chinese Civil War in the post-World War II era, and resulted in Communist victory. Order of battle: Defenders, Nationalist Order of Battle, the 14th Corps, the 15th Corps, the 20th Corps. Attackers: Communist Order of Battle, the 3rd Corps of the 2nd Field Army under Chen Zilian and Zhang Lingji, the 5th Corps of the 2nd Field Army under Yang Yong and Su Zhenhua, the 47th Army of the 4th Field Army under Cao Luwai and Zhou Qiping. Campaign: The campaign to the north of Nanchuan County began on November 1, 1949, when the Communists launched the campaign in southwestern China in multiple fronts against their nationalist adversary. By mid-November 1949, one of the Communist attacks on the nationalist 14th Corps and 20th Corps had succeeded in breaching the nationalist defense on both flanks, resulting in Yueyang, Zhushan and Inshi falling into the enemy hands. By November 21, 1949, 4 divisions of the nationalist 14th Corps in the regions to the east of Salty Abundance in Hubei were completely annihilated by the enemy. The remaining nationalists was forced to retreat westward by crossing the Black River. The Communist 3rd Corps and the 47th Army then turned their attention to the nationalist 15th Corps, and the 20th Corps retreated to the region north of Nanchuan County by respectively crossing the Black River at regions including Gong's Beaches, Whitehorse Toucan, and north of Peng's Waters. The major escape route to Qizhang in the west for the nationalists were severed. Chiang Kai-shek in Chongqing had realized the enemy's intention of besieging Chengdu and Chongqing by striking behind the nationalist line from western Hunan and western Hubei via Sichuan and Guizhou, and thus immediately ordered Hu Zongyan to conclude Kunling campaign by withdrawing from the Kunling defensive line, and enter Sichuan from Kunling and Greater Bar Mountain to avoid being isolated and surrounded by the enemy. The nationalist 15th Corps and the 20th Corps were redeployed to strengthen the defense of Nanchuan County and the region to its east to secure the retreat of Hu Zongyan's troops. To counter the nationalist move, Liu Bocheng and Deng Xiaoping ordered the Communist 5th Corps and the 10th Army to push toward Luzhou and Yiban from southwestern Guizhou, while the Communist 3rd Corps and the 47th Army to cross the Black River to push toward Nanchuan County and help other Communist forces to besiege and annihilate the nationalist 15th Corps and 20th Corps. By October 28, 1949, the Communist forces had fulfilled their tasks by badly mauling the 2 nationalist corpses in the region to the north of the county, thus successfully concluded the campaign to the north of Nanchuan County. Outcome: This campaign was a part of the campaign in southwestern China, and the nationalists were defeated, losing around 30,000 in the process. The nationalist termination of the Kunling campaign by withdrawing Hu Zongyan's troops from Kunling defensive line meant that the nationalists had lost a natural geographical barrier in the northern front, while the southeastern front was not improved either. As a result, the situation for the nationalists further worsened in the campaign in southwestern China.